It was a sunny afternoon when Sarah decided it was finally time for her grandpa to join the digital age. At 75 years old, Grandpa had spent his life without ever needing an email, social media, or video calls. But today, that was about to change. Grandpa, I got you something special, Sarah said with a grin, pulling a brand new smartphone from her bag. Grandpa eyed it suspiciously, muttering, "What do I need with that? My landline works just fine." Sarah giggled. "This is your new phone, but it does way more. You can keep in touch with the family, see photos of the grandkids, and even reconnect with your old friends." Still skeptical, Grandpa couldn't help but feel a spark of curiosity. "Well, all right then," he sighed, settling into his favorite chair and putting on his glasses. Sarah sat beside him, eagerly opening up Facebook, which she had just set up for him. "This is your profile, Grandpa," she explained, showing him the screen. The first picture on the feed was of Sarah at her college graduation. "What do I do now?" Grandpa asked, with a mix of excitement and hesitation. "You can write a comment." Sarah smiled, guiding his finger to the text box. Grandpa stared at the screen for a long moment, unsure of what to say. "Do I just type?" he asked, slowly tapping the letters. His first comment was a bit clumsy, Congregar Sarha, but it was clear he was proud of himself. A notification pinged, startling him. What was that? Did I break something? Sarah laughed and explained, "No, it's just a notification. Someone liked your comment." Grandpa squinted at the screen again. "Who is? Jennifer? Do I know her?" Sarah checked and saw that it was a friend request from one of her friends. "No, Grandpa. I'll show you how to accept or ignore those." Over the next hour, Sarah patiently walked Grandpa through the basics: how to scroll through his newsfeed, watch videos, and even send messages. At first, Grandpa moved slowly, reading every word aloud, unsure of how it all worked. But soon enough, he found himself clicking around with more confidence. "I think I like this," Grandpa said after he managed to post his second comment. "A much improved, great job, Sarah." Just as Grandpa was getting the hang of the phone, a message appeared from an old friend, Tom. "Oh my, Tom is still around." Grandpa's eyes widened in surprise. He hadn't spoken to Tom in over 20 years. Sarah smiled and helped him type a reply. Soon, they were chatting, catching up on lost years as if no time had passed. The messages flowed easily, with Grandpa and Tom reminiscing about the past and sharing memories of mutual friends. Each reply brought more smiles and laughter as old stories resurfaced. Grandpa's confidence with the phone grew, and Sarah watched proudly as he navigated the conversation on his own. As the afternoon turned into evening, Grandpa leaned back, a look of deep gratitude on his face.
"Thank you, Sarah.
"I wouldn't have reconnected with Tom if you hadn't shown me this," he said, holding up the phone. Sarah smiled, knowing how much it meant to him. Before leaving, Grandpa turned to Sarah. "This internet thing, it's more than just technology. It's a way to stay close, even when we're far apart." With a smile, he realized the phone was not just a gadget, it was a bridge to the people who mattered most, bringing the past and present together.